Red versus blue. Ball's up. Red 3 catches it. Circles around.
Let's keep. Watch it, Megan. Woo! Get it, Megan! Wow!
Ball's down in the midfield. Red 3 misses. Blue 2 misses. Red 2's got the ball. Fight passes it. Ball thrown in. Red 3's got the ball. Gonna work it down the field. Three passes it to his 2. Now looking for his 1 in the area. Blue 3 takes it out of the area. Gonna work her way down the field. Looking for an opening. Throw in, ball's off the back, ball's down. Blue 3 goes after it, she grabs it. She's gonna circle back around. Waits for the field to set up. Waits for her opening. Starting to move it down the field. Looking for a 1 in the area, she comes down. Red. All right, time back on. 3's moving it down the field. Blue 3's moving it down the field, letting everything set up for her. Ball thrown in. Blue 1 grabs it and work it down the field. Ball's thrown in. Ball's down. It's like Red 3 got it, and that's going to be chukka. I need a new word for this game. Ready? Ball thrown in. Ball's off the back. Red 3 grabs it. Gonna move it. Ball down the field. Passes. Ball's thrown in. Red 3 grabs it again. Gonna move the ball down the field. Circle around. Let it in his 1 get to the area. Blue throws it in. Blue 2 has the ball. Setting the field up. Gonna move it down. Bringing it down the field. Get a lot of pressure from the red 2. Throw the ball in. Red 1 has it. Ball's thrown in. Ball's down. On the ground. Still on the ground. They're fighting for it. Dori has it up. It's knocked out.
Get it.
Ball thrown in. Blue 3 grabs it. You're going to set the field up.
Yes. No. Stay with it. 3. Yep.
Megan!
Yep.
Nice catch!
not the felt, it's the other kind.
The neoprene?
Yeah.
That's all mine are.
Can I try one of them on his?
Yeah. I want my friend to slide around. Come on, Megan! Probably the horse is line. Did you get it off?
I think so. Those things probably sting like a big. She's had a hard time. Seems to be calm now. We got it all.
Yep.
They'll verify that. I haven't asked. I asked you first. When it comes up, when you see the horse, you want to stop. Like they're not right. Make sure you just scoop it. Yeah, I know. It worked out well. Sorry. Come on, Megan. Push her, make her turn. Push her, Megan. Get up. Megan, whoever you are. Hold on. You're okay. Turn right between the middle of you two, okay? You want to try to correct front of her when you go into the lineup. Ready?
Passes it off to Catherine Hannigan, doesn't quite make that connection. Ball still on the ground. Takes a nice little 10-yard throw out in the open where nobody is, but it looks like he's pushed off the line.
That's all you probably should have
Time
done.
is back on, and it's a big throw from Gren Roberts. The ball is on the ground, bouncing around, but it looks like Nikki Burnell is going to come up with it. Nikki turns around, sees a lot of traffic. Comes up, big throw from Braxton Hamlin out the back, and it looks like the whole players are battling for the ball. I can't really see what's going on. Dori Johnson comes up with the ball. Dori Johnson looks for trouble. She looks for a number one. Megan Wagner passes it off to Megan Wagner. Here comes a throw from Glenn Roberts. Looks like it's on the ground, bouncing around. Looks like everyone's digging around for it. It's still on the ground. It looks like it comes up the racket of Derek Rummel. Derek Rummel hits the gas pedal and keeps going. Big swing. And a big throw from Braxton Hamlin. It's off the racket. So the numbers one's on the ground. Nikki Burnell catches it on a bounce. Thank you very much. Heads back over. She's getting a lot of crap from Dori Johnson. Dori Johnson pushing her as hard as she can. Dori is quite a pusher. Nikki checks up, decides to push on, checks up again. Big pass over to the number two, Beecher Cole. Beecher Cole has been improving, spent some time in Australia in the last couple months. Big pass, stop, but not quite good enough. Looking for a way out. Derek's giving a lot of crap. She decides to take the bounce, takes the bounce, pushes the gasket side, takes a big swing, but takes a big spin away. And she powers on through. Dori Johnson giving her a good slot to ride through. Looks for a Megan Wagner. Again, big throw, and it looks like it's in the racket of Megan Wagner. Megan says you're not getting out of here without a lot of trouble. Nikki's trying to push through. Nikki spins back, but Megan's right there. Nikki jukes out, comes behind her, bounces it, can't quite get the bounce. It's on the ground. Ball still on the ground. Looks like it's going to be picked up in the racket of Dori Johnson. Dori Johnson said if there's a ball on the ground, I'm going to give a strategize. Passes it out to Derek. Derek says thank you very much. Trying to make his way down the field, but he's seeing a lot of dark blue jerseys. He doesn't really like that. Checks up, tries going the other side. Still can't find a spot. Beecher Cole marking up hard, but loses Dori Johnson. Dori Johnson's right on Derek. She's not going to let him get down the field without a hassle. Derek's trying to find a spot. He's waiting for Beecher to pick up a player, but then speeds on by. Throw from Braxton Hamlin. It looks like Derek Rummel comes up to the ball. Derek hits the gas pedal, but Dori's hot on his heels, gonna try to push him over, make this bounce a little difficult for him. Derek still makes a bounce anyway. Dori says, all right, Derek, we can battle this one out over in the area. Derek looking for a shot, but Dori's right in his way. Taking a nice can of Dori's on that handy quick horse. Derek shoots up from Catherine, makes it anyway. Makes a nice big lob up to Derek, doesn't quite connect. Ball's on the ground. Beecher swipes at it, can't quite get it. Looks like it's in the area. Maybe not, it's in the midfield. Looks like number 2, Megan, has it. Her horse rears, she drops it. Looks like Derek Rummel comes up with it. Derek has a lot of opposition though. He makes his way back to the midfield and says, I don't like this cluster of jerseys. And he says, I just want to battle it out with Dori. Makes it into the area. Dori hits the gas pedal. We've seen a lot of opposition from dark blue everywhere.
Lucy.
Derek's making his way down the field. Still some dark blue everywhere. Says, oh my goodness, somebody help me out here. Megan's hot on his heels on his racket side. Works his way around the front. Works his way around the umpire. Bounces it in. He's only in there with Dori. Jackson throws. And it looks like it is on the ground at the back and into the racket of Dori Johnson. Dori Johnson's really good at sneaking the ball out the back. She looks at Catherine and says, come on, Catherine, we got to do this all day. Line up. And the ball's down on the dark blue side, but it doesn't matter because it looks like light blue's going to have the first go at it. Ball's still on the ground. Nikki Brunel turns around. She's going to be the first one back to the ball. Picks up the ball. Says, I'm going to make my way to the midfield, no opposition, but Megan is making her way up to Megan Wagner, making her way up to Nikki. Here comes Catherine.
Get on her, Kathy, one on each side.
Going to get a lot of trouble coming up. Nikki tries to pass it off. Doesn't quite make it. Ball's on the ground. No one really quite sure where the ball is at this point. It's close to the 30. It looks like Ryder's riding over. It looks like Megan Wagner is going to get it. Megan Wagner picks up the ball, passes it off to, here comes Nikki Brunel with a big pass, a lob out to Derek Rummel. Derek says, okay, I can work with that. Makes a nice pickup off the ground, works his way around, gets a lot of swings at his racket, hits the gas pedal, says, come on, Pony, let's get on down there. Beecher Cole holding on Megan Wagner so she doesn't get in the way. Big bounce from Derek. Dori's right on the heels, makes him miss the bounce. Now it's going to be who can get back to the ball first. The ball's on the ground. Who pony is faster? Looks like Derek's pony's faster. Derek makes it back, makes it a nice little pickup, looks towards the goal. Dori's right there with a big swing. Doesn't wait content, big throw and into the racket of Megan Wagner. Looks like there's 30 seconds left on the board. Megan's making her way down the field. She's looking for a number 1 for Catherine. Big lob over to Catherine, passes it off to Derek. Derek says, thank you very much. Works his way behind. Nice block from Nikki. Hits the gas pedal. I got this all day long. Dori's kicking her horse on, trying to catch up with him. Big bounce.
Ball thrown in. Ball's off the back. Red 3. Braxton. Hamhart. Grabs the ball. Moving up the field, looking for his 1. Daniel's up. Time on. Ball's thrown in. Ball thrown in. Braxton catches it. Passes it to his 1. Up. 1 can't handle the pass. Ball's on the ground. And we scramble for it. Let's see who comes up with it. Looks like the blue 2's got it. They're moving down the field. That'd be Dori. Looking for a... Ball thrown in. Red 3 catches it. Working his way down the field. Getting a lot of pressure. Ball thrown in. Ball's down. Dori Johnson grabs the ball. She's going to work her way down the field. Passes it to her 1. 1 gets the ball.
Way to go, Dori!
Red 2 has the ball up. Ball's out. Ball's on the ground. Red 3 snatches it, throws it up, looking for his home pass, looking for his 1. 1 with 2 minutes remaining. Blue has the ball. Blue 3's going to take it out. Moving the ball down the field, looking for a 1, setting up. Ball's thrown in, ball comes out the back. Passes it to Dori. Dori's going to advance the ball from midfield, looking for her 1. Set the field up. Move the ball. Ball's thrown out. Dori moves the ball down the field, looking for a 1. Trying to set the field up. From the 3, gonna pass it, up, ball's down. Blue 3 has the ball, looking for her 1. Moving around, trying to get an opening. Up, she moves around him, makes a pass. Ball's thrown in. Blue 2, Dori Johnson grabs it. Looking for a 1. Gonna start setting the field up, moving the ball, getting a little pressure from red 2. Charles. She circles around. Daniel's moving up to give his wife a little pressure. Takes it out of the area. Gonna move the ball down the field. Looking for his 1. Daniel. Throws it up. Braxton's moving the ball down the field. Looking for his 1. Passes the ball to his 1. 1's going to move the ball down the field. Daniel. Ball's thrown in. Ball's off the back. Dori Johnson snags the ball up. Going to pass the ball to her 1 in the area. Unopposed. Ball's thrown in. Ball's up. Ball's down on the ground. It's missed by Dori. It's missed by Charles. Looks like Daniel has the ball. Passes it to Braxton. They're going to move it down the field, let Daniel get in and set everything up. Ball's thrown in. Blue 1 snags the ball.
Thank you. Hold on.
15 seconds. Ball's thrown in. Ball's down on the ground. Blue 3 grabs it. Passes to Dori Johnson. Dori Johnson's moving it down the field. Shoots it to the 1. Shoots, scores! Chuck.